So moving inside, front door's directly behind me. This is the entrance lobby with staircase upstairs. Now a little fire alarm just above there. It's not compliant. There should be a fire alarm further down outside the master bedroom as well. Master bedroom is directly down the far end, bathroom on the right. And on the left here we've got this, well, what's described as a study nook, but it's more like a little library. Excellent storage units all the way around, lots of shelves above. Condition at first glance is very good. Carpets throughout are exceptional, and all the cabinetry is of reasonable quality. Now just, like I say, back here, family bathroom directly in front of you, front door here with a slow closing device and a bit of a viewpoint into the mains electricity box, all very neat and tidy. Now we're going to move. You can see the master bedroom is directly in front of us here. The second bedroom on the right hand side, and this is a good viewpoint back now under the staircase. Study nook on the right, front door directly in front of you. And yeah, so from that entrance lobby we're moving into the family bathroom, which is a good size, and there's stone bench tops there with vanity units beneath and adjacent shelving also. Good pressure on actually all throughout there's actually just a little bit of sort of dampness there from there's probably some water dripping down from the work surfaces or something, but good pressure. Yep, tile flooring, extractor just above there, inset down lighting, and also a full bath here with a shower above, shower and screen. Look, it's in fairly good condition. The grouting is a little bit stained with a bit of age, showing its age there, but the shower head has good pressure, but there's probably going to need to the actual dispenser will probably need to be replaced or cleaned, should I say, just to allow for better flow. Moving into the second bedroom, it's a very good size. This is I believe it's a double bed here with bedside cabinets besides, and a split system cooling system there. And yeah, good wardrobe space, double sliding mirror doors. Again, carpets in very good condition. Paintwork to walls and ceiling is very, very good. Inside here you can see that's a hanging rail that runs all the way across, and just a storage platform above. Overall, the room is really quite bright from this window opposite the bed space, a little alcove with lighting above. Got these Venetian vertical blinds, that are in very good condition. But yeah, overall the room is spacious. It feels yeah, good dimensions, and it flows very well. Feels very private. A really good second bedroom. Now moving into the master. Yeah, the first impression is good. It feels very spacious. Left hand side we've got 3 large wardrobes, fitted robes. We'll look at those a bit closer in a few moments, but slightly larger bed. I think it's a queen size bed here now, so still lots of walking space around. Split system cooling above. Now beneath that we do have a TV and phone point, which follows in just a few moments, and above the bedside cabinets there is light switches as well. Yeah, like I say, sorry, it's a TV and radio point. Looking into the robes again, same as the second bedroom. Actually split down the middle. Good hanging space with that platform, that storage platform above. So that runs all the way across. um, each window. So sorry, each mirrored door there. And continuing across now into the ensuite. Again, very well appointed. It's showing its age a little bit with the tiling, but overall in very good condition. Same basin and same stone bench tops, mirrored splashback there, same cabinetry beneath. This is in very good condition, as you can see. The actual shower cubicle is in good condition. The silicone, as you can see in the far corners there, is showing that it's certainly been used. Again, the grouting could certainly do with being refreshed at some point, but overall in reasonable good condition. Excellent pressure from the shower, and all the fixtures and fittings in there are very stable and secure. So yeah, stepping out onto the balcony off the master bedroom, split system unit there. I've got a close-up shot to follow, but just really want to give you a panoramic view of the perspective from the apartment. Now there's a screen here, perforated screen, that shields from the neighbouring apartment. It certainly doesn't interfere with the view into the room, but obviously as you step out, you would be subject to you know, obviously interaction there with the neighbours if they were outside, but it certainly does not impact on the apartment internally. But yeah, a very large open view. And as you can tell, I'm just trying to be a bit quiet so you can get a gauge for the noise impact, but a bit of a still shot that shows the divide and a close-up of the compressor for the splitting. So back inside upstairs, as we move upstairs, the timbers there, timber slats are in very good condition. And up to the first level, just stopping here, it's to give you a bit of a viewpoint, and back down. So you really should have your bearings now from this presentation. But so the kitchen now is just behind me. That's where we're going to focus our attention on first. Overall, very good condition. Lots of storage, which is excellent. Through to actually very large laundry. Now focusing on the appliances to start with, there's a Smeg oven. I would just confirm that from the agent that is actually in working condition. I assume it is, but I did try the dials, and unfortunately I didn't get any light coming from the oven. So maybe Martin, that would just require confirmation. But next time I go through, if I go through the auction, etc., I can always double check on that as well. All 4 rings are in full working condition. Rather nice glass splashback, and the extractor also in working order. Like I say, good range of storage units in the galley style kitchen. A pantry with power point inside also, which is very useful for toasters and kettles, etc., so they can be kept away from the eye line. Yeah, some eye level units just above the extractor unit there. But yeah, the cabinetry throughout is good. It is showing some signs of age, but yeah, it's the drawers which we'll look at in a few moments. But coming back now to the Fisher & Paykel dishwasher drawer system, split drawer system. Again, it is showing some age. I don't know exactly how old it is, but yeah, it certainly appeared to be in working condition just beneath the stainless steel basin. adjacent storage cupboard. And the drawers, like I said, the drawers, they are certainly showing some age, all fully functional. Telephone point, the video entry system providing access to all areas downstairs. This is the adjacent laundry. Again, as mentioned, pretty spacious. Extractor fan above, which is good, a good feature, stops the condensation from a tumble dryer if you have one, which the tap pressure is good, but just above there, there's space and provisions for wash machine, and also the rack there for a wall-mounted tumble dryer if required. Very large hot water system, which is more than adequate to service an apartment of this size, and a very useful storage unit as well. The dining area, it's a very good space. As you can see there, there's comfortably six chairs around a table, but a different arrangement would easily house a larger dining suite if required. Moving now, as we sort of extend on here, because of the angled ceiling above, and particularly that side window, it does feel exceptionally spacious and airy and light. Split system cooling, but overall, condition-wise, very good. No real blemishes or paint defects on the walls or ceiling. But yeah, particular feature of this apartment is the aspect, and particularly these large sliding doors. Now, they do not fully open all the way to one side, but rather the left-hand side. So there's 6 panes, and the left-hand pane and the right-hand pane slide inwards, providing access to outside, as you can just see there. So there's 2 openings on the left, one on the left, one on the right, outside. And the actual glass is solarized, because this aspect will obviously attract a lot of sunlight in the summer, and complemented also by the full width vertical blinds. Now, stepping out onto the balcony, it's estimated the balcony is approximately 11 squares, internally approximately 120. He was doing the dimensions while I was there, so all up approximately 131. But yeah, look, it feels a little bit cramped because that table is quite large. But yeah, obviously as one prefers. Now, what we do have is this telephone mast on the wall adjacent to the balcony, and just trying to give you a perspective there. So when you actually stood up under the cover on the balcony there, it's certainly within your eye line, but the view is obviously rather pleasant. So pretty much now in a northerly perspective there, spanning westward across now the bay in the far distance there. Again, there is a perspirated metal divide from next door. Again, it doesn't interrupt with the internal, but yeah, it is exactly adjacent to the apartment. But a couple of still shots just to really best capture the view, the northerly and that westerly aspect. Yeah, so to finish up, I've just gathered a few still shots just to provide a bit more information, but overall the feel of the apartment is excellent. It's very peaceful. It's certainly the split level arrangement over 2 floors works very well. It'd be an excellent space to entertain in. The stairwell is a nice feature. Its construction's timber slats and handrails. These wrought iron pillars here provide the structure and support, followed by the brushed aluminium balustrades. But yeah, above this kitchen there, smoke alarm, foxtail to the upstairs lounge with several PowerPoints throughout. And yeah, just a bit of an overview of the kitchen. You can see the tile flooring to match the bench tops, fridge space, which is approximately 900 wide with PowerPoint behind.